Middleweight Shopping Centre here in Peterborough, where Eddie Hearn from Matchroom Boxing proudly presents the weigh-in for JD Next Gen. This comes in association with Dazn, Sky Sports, JD Sports, William Hill and StubHub. This is the weigh-in for the JD Next Gen boxing show, which takes place tomorrow evening at the East of England Arena, right here in Peterborough. Tomorrow evening the doors will open at 4:30 p.m. Boxing will begin shortly afterwards. We are live on Sky Sports Facebook page from 5:30 and live on Sky Sports Action from 7 p.m. This weigh-in is being conducted by the British Boxing Board of Control. We begin by weighing in a super bantamweight contest scheduled for 6 3-minute rounds. We welcome to the scales firstly from Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, Fadili Omari Madija. Fadili Omari Majiha's professional record boasts 23 wins and 4 draws from 38 contests. He's a former WBA Pan-African Super Bantamweight champion. Fadili Omari Majiha weighs in at 8 stone, 9 pounds exactly. Next to the scales, we welcome his opponent from Leeds, Kez Ashfaq. As an amateur, he medalled in the 2014 Commonwealth Games as a professional. His record boasts 4 wins from 4 contests. Kez Ashfaq weighs in at 8 stone, 13 pounds, 3 ounces. Tomorrow evening, this bout will take place over 6 3-minute rounds in the Super Bantamweight division. Fadili Omari Majiha taking on Kez Ashfaq. Fadili Omari Majiha and Kez Ashfaq. Next on the scales, we weigh in a super lightweight contest scheduled for 4 3-minute rounds. We welcome firstly, originally from Nicaragua, now based in Barcelona, Spain, Oscar Amador. Oscar Amador's professional record boasts 10 wins from 22 professional contests. Oscar Amador weighs in at 10 stone, 5 pounds, 9 ounces. And now his opponent from St Ives here in Cambridgeshire, Bradley Smith. Bradley Smith boasts a perfect professional record of 8 wins from 8 contests. Bradley Smith weighs in at 10 stone, 1 pound, 9 ounces. Tomorrow evening at the East of England Arena, right here in Peterborough, over 4 3-minute rounds in super lightweight, we see Oscar Amador taking on Bradley Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, Oscar Amador and Bradley Smith. Next to the scales, we weigh in a middleweight bout scheduled for 6 3-minute rounds. Would you welcome firstly, from Budapest, Hungary, Gabor Gorbic. Gabor Gorbic's professional record boasts 26 wins from 40 contests. He's a former WBO European title challenger. Gabor Gorbic weighs in at 11 stone, 6 pounds exactly. And now we bring to the scales his opponent from Northampton, Kieran Two-Class Conway. Kieran Conway boasts a professional record of 9 wins from 9 contests, 3 wins by way of knockout. Kieran Conway weighs in at 11 stone, 6 pounds, 2 ounces. Tomorrow evening, Gabor Gorbic takes on Kieran Two-Class Conway over 6 3-minute rounds in the middleweight division.
Face to face, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gabor Gorbic and Kieran Conway. Next on the scales, we weigh in a super middleweight contest scheduled for 4 3-minute rounds. We welcome firstly, originally from Nicaragua, now based in Barcelona in Spain, Miguel Aguilar. His professional record boasted 11 wins and 1 draw, 5 wins by way of knockout. Miguel Aguilar weighs in at 11 stone and 7 ounces. And now we welcome his opponent from Wisbech, Cambridgeshire, Joe Steed. Joe Steed brings a perfect professional record of 4 wins from 4 contests. Joe Steed weighs in at 11 stone, 2 pounds, 2 ounces. Tomorrow evening, Miguel Aguilar takes on Joe Steed over 4 3-minute rounds in the super welterweight division. Ladies and gentlemen, Miguel Aguilar and Joe Steed. Next to the scales, we win a super middleweight clash scheduled for 4 3-minute rounds. First on the scales, originally from Portugal, now based in Manchester, England, Yelton Neves. The Black Warriors' professional record boasts 4 wins from 17 contests. Yelton Neves weighs in at 11 stone, 13 pounds, 8 ounces. And his opponent from Scotland, John Doherty. John Doherty brings a professional record of 3 wins from 3 contests, all of those wins coming by way of knockout. John Doherty weighs in at 12 stone, 1 pound, 5 ounces. Don't forget, tomorrow evening's show live from the East of England Arena right here in Peterborough is live on Sky Sports' Facebook page at 5:30 p.m. and then on Sky Sports Action from 7 p.m. Limited tickets are still available from the East of England Arena. And tomorrow evening, Yelton Neves takes on John Doherty over 4 3-minute rounds in the super middleweight division. Ladies and gentlemen, Yelton Neves and John Doherty. And now we come to our first title bout of the evening. We weigh in for 12 3-minute rounds for the vacant Commonwealth featherweight title. We welcome to the scales firstly from Accra, Ghana, Abraham Bonsu. Abraham Bonsu's professional record from 17 contests boasts 13 wins, 1 draw and just 2 defeats, 11 wins coming by way of knockouts. He's a former Ghanaian national champion. Abraham Bonsu weighs in at 8 stone, 12 pounds, 9 ounces. And now his opponent from Nottingham, Lethal Lee Wood. Lee Wood's professional record boasts 20 wins from 21 contests with just 1 defeat. He's a former Midlands area champion and British title challenger. Lee Wood weighs in at 8 stone, 13 pounds, 8 ounces. Tomorrow evening live on Sky Sports Action, Ghana's Abraham Bonsu takes on Nottingham's Lethal Lee Wood over 12 3-minute rounds for the vacant Commonwealth featherweight title.
Facing this way, Lee. This way.
That's Ghana's Abraham Bonsu and Nottingham's Lethal Lee Wood. And now our second title bout to weigh in will be 10 3-minute rounds for the vacant WBA Intercontinental Cruiserweight title. Weighing firstly from Belfast, Northern Ireland, Tommy Macatak McCarthy. Tommy McCarthy was a silver medalist in the 2010 Commonwealth Games, and from 14 professional contests his record boasts 13 wins and just 1 defeat. Tommy McCarthy weighs in at 14 stone, 2 pounds exactly. And now his opponent from London, England, Richard Riakporhe. Richard Riakporhe boasts a perfect professional record of 8 wins from 8 contests, 7 wins coming by way of knockout. Richard Riakporhe weighs in at 14 stone, 2 pounds, 8 ounces. Once again, this title bout will be shown live on Sky Sports Action from 7 PM tomorrow night, live from the East of England Arena, right here in Peterborough.
This way, boys. Both this way, Richard.
That's the title bout live on Sky Sports Action from 7 PM tomorrow night. 10 3-minute rounds for the vacant WBA Intercontinental Cruiserweight title. Ladies and gentlemen, Tommy McCarthy and Richard Riakporhe. And next we weigh in our chief support contest for tomorrow night's show, a super middleweight bout scheduled for 10 3-minute rounds. We welcome to the scales firstly, from Buenos Aires, Argentina, Mateo Buron. From 52 professional contests, Mateo Buron's record boasts 28 wins and 3 draws. He's a former Argentinian national champion and WBC title holder. Mateo Buron weighs in at 11 stone, 13 pounds exactly. And his opponent, one of the hottest prospects in world boxing, from Plainfield, Indiana, USA, Anthony Sims Jr. Anthony Sims Jr. professional record, both 17 wins from 17 contests, a very impressive 16 wins by knockout. Anthony Sims Jr. weighs in at 12 stone, 1 pound, 1 ounce. This will be our chief supporting contest tomorrow evening live on Sky Sports Action. 10 3-minute rounds in the super middleweight division between Argentina's Mateo Veron and Indiana, USA's Anthony Sims Jr.
Face to face, face to face.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mateo Veron and Anthony Sims Jr. And now we weigh in our main event of the evening tomorrow night. 12 3-minute rounds for the vacant WBA International Featherweight title. On the scales firstly, from Aguascalientes, Mexico, Emmanuel Beneno Dominguez. From 33 contests, his professional record boasts 24 wins, 2 draws and just 7 defeats. He's a former 2-time Mexican national champion. Emmanuel Dominguez weighs in at 8 stone, 13 pounds, 7 ounces. And now his opponent, your home fighter, topping the bill, from Chatteris, Cambridgeshire, Jordan, the Thrill Gill. Jordan Gill has a perfect professional record, 22 wins from 22 contests. He's a former Commonwealth featherweight champion. Jordan Gill weighs in 8 stone, 13 pounds, 6 ounces. Both fighters inside the 9 stone limit. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a title contest.
Those marks there, boys. Both with this way, Jordan.
That's tomorrow night live on Sky Sports Action, topping the bill. 12 3-minute rounds for the vacant WBA International Featherweight title. Mexico's Emmanuel Beneno Dominguez takes on Cambridgeshire's Jordan, the Thrill Gill. Ladies and gentlemen, Emmanuel Dominguez and Jordan Gill. That concludes our weigh-in. The show is tomorrow evening at the East of England Arena, right here in Peterborough. Doors open 4:30. Boxing commences very shortly afterwards. We're live on Sky Sports Facebook from 5:30 p.m. and live on Sky Sports Action at 7 p.m. We'll see you then.